Welcome back to my channel, YouTube. This is Kiva the Diva, and we are back with yet another video. I just want to say I know it's been a long time since we've uploaded over here on this channel, so make sure that you all are staying tuned and staying connected as we will be dropping content back over here yet again like never before. I also want to let you all know of our second YouTube channel, and it is All Things Home with Kiva. Again, that channel is All Things Home with Kiva. We are well on our way, y'all, to 200 subscribers over there on that channel, and well on our way to 300 subscribers over here on this channel. So please make sure that you all are subscribed to both. Make sure that you all have tapped the notification bell so that you all will be informed of all of our uploads. And also make sure that you are liking the content. If you like these videos, make sure that you like them. It helps us to get noticed here on YouTube. And also share us out to the world. If you feel like any of these videos could help anyone, make sure that you share the videos. It will be much appreciated. Now, as you all can see, I'm just packing a typical makeup and hair kit. This particular makeup and hair kit is going to be different from any makeup and hair kits that I've ever packed before. This particular kit for hair, makeup, and things of that nature is going to be packed today for my very first deceased client. Now what I'm doing right here is curling and pinning her wig. I am going to be installing her wig for her. And it's just a shoulder length bob middle part with a few baby hairs. And here is the final outcome of her wig, all pinned and curled, or curled and pinned. And I will be keeping her wig just like this until tomorrow when I install it. So welcome back to my channel. This is the day of that I am going to be styling my first deceased client. So it's 11:34. I don't have to be there until 1 o'clock. So we are just gonna vlog a little bit. I'm gonna make a couple of stops on my way. So I'm just, bringing y'all along with me. Okay, so we are here at Sonic, if you all can see. Sonic. Right. So we're at Sonic, and I am going to get me a corn dog and a lemonade slush. I really wanted some onion rings, but they're out of onion rings, so we'll be doing tater tots. So I just want to put something on my stomach, just because I haven't had anything. So hopefully that doesn't, work out bad for me later on. But it's 11:59, and I was gonna stop at Bath and Body Works, but I didn't want to get lost up in Bath and Body Works, if you know what I mean. If you are a lover of candles, you know it's very easy to get lost up in Bath and Body Works. But I did want to check out the new brunch collection candles that they have in. So yeah, I was watching a lot of good content on YouTube last night from the Candle Channel. I really love that guy. But he's very informative on the candles and stuff. So I knew that there were some new scents out, but I didn't know that they were called the brunch collection. As much as I love Bath and Body Works, I just usually go up in there for the ones that I love. I don't really, finagle too much into stuff that's new, but I do want to check out some of those scents. So yes, we'll probably do that on the way back. I'm going to try to get as much recording done as I can on the inside. I did get the approval from a family member or whatever. But most of that'll be for just my personal portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect, of course, for the family. I take all of this in just great humbleness and appreciativeness. So I dare not do anything that will hinder the opportunity. So yes, let's get our food. They're here. Okay, so we have our food. We have a lemonade slush, and then we do have tater tots and a corn dog with a couple packets of mustard. So yes, we are going to eat. Comment down below and let me know if you all love these slushes from Sonic. This is the lemonade slush, and baby, when I tell you it is a banger, okay? Now, don't get me, twisted or anything. It's not better than Chick-fil-A. It's not better than Chick-fil-A's lemonade, and it's not better than Wendy's strawberry lemonade or raspberry lemonade, but it is really, really good. And I have to be careful with them, honey, because, baby, that coldness is a complete rush to the forehead. How many of y'all get cold rushes to the forehead? So, like, even when my friends and me go out, I always get my drinks on ice. Any of my mixed drinks, I always make sure that I get them on ice. I never get them frozen, baby, because that head rush is a mother. Okay? So, but y'all, don't let me go down here and get interested in mortuary hair and makeup and embalming. Okay? Excuse me. Real cold. Not your girl going back to school for embalming. Baby, did y'all see that? Baby, could y'all see me doing that? For real. I could. Again, I think it's gonna be all in how it's set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, would have had me kind of maybe a little uneasy. So, if I go in and I'm in there by myself, which I know I'm not going to be in there by myself. I may be in the particular room doing my client by myself, but I won't be in the entire funeral home by myself. I know that. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and eat this corn dog. It's 12:05. And then we'll be bagging out. Heading on. Okay, so we are here at MJ Edwards, the Whitehaven location. I am here on the lot and I am getting ready to go in. It's better to always make sure that for whatever important engagements you have, that you are showing up on time, if not before time, but definitely not after time, okay? So it's 12:37 and I think I'm about to go in. But I will show you all what it looks like. I don't know why I always think I can flip my camera, can I? No, I can't. But this is the location. So we are about to go in. Put this down so you can see it. And those are the beautiful funeral cars. I'm trying to zoom in on the sign so you all can see that a little bit better as much as possible. The M is kind of covered up, but it is MJ Edwards Whitehaven Funeral Center right here on Elvis Presley and Highway 51 right here at the state line of Memphis. Let's go in. Let me just say this before I do go in. I want to make sure that I do everything decent and in order. So I'm not sure how much in the beginning that I can vlog. I did bring my setup to vlog right in the room, but I'm not sure how much I can vlog going in. So it just depends. But I will get as much footage as I can with still being respectful of the family and things of that nature. So we'll definitely do as much as I can, but I will not overdo it. Okay? Okay, so I am on my way to this another building. You can't see it right now. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you. So I'm out of breath. Oh, girl, I need to lose some weight. But so I am on my way over to their other building, which is just right across the parking lot. I don't even have to leave out of the parking lot because they have an alleyway. So I'm gonna get ready to head over there and get started. They're waiting on me. All right, so we finally made it into the room with my client. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my gloves. I've already sanitized the area and wiped that down and allowed it to dry. This is her foundation. She has the Tarte foundation, really good foundation, by the way. And so the first thing I'm going to do is just see if she needs a touch up on her brows. I brung my razor and she actually did. I just touched them up. I wanted to do that before I went in and filled her brows in and concealed them. And at this point, I was just getting her lashes ready to sit so they could get tacky right there before I installed them. I just wanted to point out that I was not nervous at all. I was not anxious at all. I was perfectly fine. Um, right there on the other side of that door, not that doorway there, but there's an actual door in there. You may see it once I move out of the way. But they were actually playing gospel music that I was able to hear on my side as well. So I think they were on their side of the door doing their thing, and I was on my side of the door doing my thing, and it just flowed. I think at this point here, I kind of realized that I was having some trouble applying her lashes. Um, Not sure what the body had, on it, or maybe her face after they were done with what they had to do with her before I got her. But the lashes kind of slipped a little bit. Um, so I had a little trouble with the lashes. Needless to say, everything went just fine and we got her together. Welcome back to my channel, YouTube. Thank you all so much for joining me, and thank you all so much today for going along the journey with me on my first client that was deceased. I just wanted to tell you all a little bit about my experience firsthand after everything was all said and done. Um, it was a really, really humbling experience to service someone in that manner. I really, really appreciate the opportunity to be able to service my client's family with her final, um, homegoing, service. Um, I did do her hair, which was a wig that I was able to get a hold of the day before and curl. Um, I also did do her makeup, and I also did apply her press on fingernails that her family had chosen for her. Um, my client was really, really young, so it was very touching that I was, there to do the the service. I must say that upon arrival, I was not nervous at all. I was not scared at all. That was not the first time that I stood in a room with a deceased person. I did as well when my brother passed back in 2019. If you all have not saw that video or checked out that story time, I think I did like a year update when my brother passed, and that's on this channel as well. So I just want to say that again, upon arrival, she was already dressed. So the only thing that I had to do was come in, do her makeup, which is what I started with. I just went in and I started with her brows, just trying to see if she needed a brow cleanup before I went in and filled in and concealed her brows. And I did do a mild brow cleanup for her. And then I just went in just like she was a regular client. The only difference is she was laying down and not sitting up. I hope that the glare in my glasses is not bothering you all too much. I'm trying to kind of mask it a little bit. So you may see my ring light appearing in my glasses. I apologize. Again, once I applied her makeup, I then consulted with the guys there at the Family Care Center, which is where she was, to help me maneuver her to apply her wig. She did have a short bob, middle part, and I needed help with that because she did have an adjustable strap on the back of her wig. It was a little tussle with the wig because she was very swollen. So at one time, I even thought maybe, you know, the wig was not going to fit. But with a little tussle, me and the guy got her together, and he was able to hold her and maneuver her, and we got it on. Again, my experience was very humbling, to say the least. I mean, there was nothing else that I could say, but that I was very humbled. I did get a chance to have FaceTime video with her mother once I was done. I definitely wanted to make sure that I did it to her liking. I must say that my client did not wear a lot of makeup. She did not wear a lot of makeup. So I definitely wanted to keep it toned down, but I still did apply makeup. I think I did like a chocolate and gold eye. And I think she had like a pinky nude lip. And when I did put the camera around on her for her mother to see, her mother did make me aware of some changes that she wanted me to make, only because, you know, my client was new to makeup and had not got as far out into makeup as I had applied her. She did, of course, let me know that the makeup was absolutely beautiful, but that it was just not her daughter. So I listened for the changes that she wanted me to make. And I told her to give me 10 minutes and to FaceTime me back, and I would have those changes made. And she did that. And on that second FaceTime call, she shouted and told me, "Now that's my baby. Now that's my baby right there." And so she asked me for a couple of pictures, and I did take those and send those to her. And I was, of course, paid for the service. And I manifested this. You know what I'm saying? I did. I had an opportunity to do a friend of mine that did pass away in a car wreck back in 2011. I believe it was 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. Maybe not even that far back. I don't have the dates yet exactly. But I did have an opportunity to do that friend. I was already her hairstylist, but it was in a city probably about an hour and 40 something minutes away from us. So someone else jumped in and did it before I made it to town. So I lost that opportunity and was very hurt about that. But nonetheless, when God say that it's time, it'll be my time. And so it was my time this time. Again, I just manifested, You understand what I'm saying? I just manifested mortuary hair and makeup at a Christmas party, okay? At a Christmas party, at an all-women's boss Christmas party. I manifested that I wanted to get back in, or not get back into, but finally get into mortuary hair and makeup. I manifested the funeral home that I wanted to do hair and makeup for. And it's so deep, because that is the funeral home that I did, hair and makeup for on today. The people there were very, very pleased with me. I'm a people person, so I open my mouth. I'm just a believer in, closed mouths, don't get fed. And so I, of course, had business cards in tow when I went, and I was able to speak with the guys, about different things. And so I feel very, 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 what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I feel honored, to have been able to be trusted with such a task as what I had today. And I knocked it out the park. And I know that I knocked it out the park because the mother made me feel so, when she shouted out, "Now that is my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby from the side view. That's my baby from the front view. That's my baby." That did it. That said it. That spoke words that didn't have to be spoken. So I felt very, very good about that. Once I was done, I cleaned up the area, sanitized it as much as I could sanitize it with towel and hand sanitizer. And I packed up, and one of the marketing directors for the MJ Edwards Funeral Care Center did make sure that I left my business cards, and told me that they would definitely be contacting me in the future. They said that I did absolutely beautiful work. They were oohing and on, so I felt really good about that. So again, this was just a really, really humbling experience. I have manifested one of many things that just one of many things. One of many things. I have something up before God, and I am going to be fasting and praying, and making sure that I hear clearly from God. I don't want to start something that I can't finish, so I am going to make sure that I go to God in prayer on that. The only thing that I can say about today is, whatever you want, you can have. When it's your time, your gift will make room for you. Today was just a good day. As far as me being easygoing, not nervous, not anxious, I just went in and did what I had to do. There were even points where on the other side of the door, they were playing gospel music, and honey, I could hear them over there singing. I was singing. And it was nothing scary. Like, it was nothing like, you know, you may see on TV or anything where you're down in this dungeness doing this stuff all by yourself. And I've seen movies and things like that, and it was nothing like that. And I think that my brother probably prepared me for the easygoingness that I encountered on today. So I would like to say that I hope that I did the family good. I hope that I made them happy. I hope that their loved one is sent away how they would expect for her to be sent away. And again, my condolences to the family, who of course I would not name, out of their privacy. Okay, I would dare not do anything to, you know, betray that trust. So during this vlogging, you'll see the recordings of me. It'll just be where the recording, of course, is on me, and of course not on my client at all. Okay, I won't even name her name, just because, I mean, you know, just not. So other than that, thank you all so much for coming along with me today. It was a journey, but it was a journey on my own. God laid out the path and I just executed. And so here's to many more. Here's to many more. So hopefully. So thank y'all for joining me. If you all have not liked the video, please like the video. That helps me. That gets me out. That shares me out to the world. That way other people will see the video and they will be able to click on the video and hopefully subscribe and join the channel. Again, I know we haven't been live, or not live. I know we have not been active over here on the Kiva the Diva channel lately, but here's to the new year. We will definitely be doing a lot of things to come over here. If you all are not following my home decor channel, please make sure that you are following that channel. I will have it linked down in the description of the video. But again, it is All Things Home with Kiva. Again, it is All Things Home with Kiva. So other than that, thank you all so much. Make sure that you are liking again, subscribing, and commenting down below. Let me know in the comments if you all have ever experienced doing a family, a friend, or just someone that, you know, you don't know, hair and makeup for their homegoing service. Other than that, thank y'all so much for joining me at this story time. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all be blessed. And the only thing I can tell you to do, baby, is keep manifesting.